These are my top 3 roller coasters at Worlds of Fun. Number 3, this might surprise a lot of people, but I honestly have to give it to Mamba. I know that a lot of people would probably have it higher on their list, but it just shows you how good the number 1 and number 2 roller coasters are, that Mamba is at number 3, because it's an amazing coaster. 200 feet tall, 75 miles per hour on the first drop, a ridiculous double helix. Then you go into the bunny hills, which have no trim brakes anymore, and you go flying out of your seat at the top of every single bunny hill. Oh, it's wonderful. There is just an amazing amount of airtime throughout the whole entire thing, though. The airtime at the end of the first drop is just demented, but it's not my favorite in the park. Number 2, I got to give it to Patriot. This was my first ever floorless inverted coaster. I know that this is probably sacrilege to hear, but as an enthusiast, but it's just floorless have always sort of freaked me out, and I've just never been able to cross that mental hurdle of doing it. But now that I have done, oh man, I wish I would have done them a long time ago, because this thing is incredible. That first drop is so intense. Feels like you're literally about to crash and burn into the ground. It's amazing. Not to mention, this thing is incredibly smooth. You're going upside down. But, I would say maybe it's like not the most forceful thing in the world, but I feel like for being my first, I don't know if I would have wanted it to be more intense than it was. Number 1 is Prowler. This might be cliche. I think everybody at this point says that Prowler is their favorite coaster in this park. It's either Prowler or Mamba. But it's just, I just fell in love with this thing from the very first ride. I think it might be my favorite first ride I've ever had on a coaster. It's just ridiculous amounts of airtime. I can't even begin. It's definitely the most amount of airtime I've received on a single coaster before. It was insane. You're just weaving in and out of the wooded area, and it's so cool. And I love how you can't see Prowler from like anywhere else in the park. You literally can't even see the layout anywhere because it's completely surrounded by trees. So even when you're in line, you're in the queue, you can't even tell you see that it kind of goes around a corner, and you can kind of vaguely see the top of a lift hill, but you really have no idea what you're getting into until you're on it. And boy, that first drop